Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tulika and back here with another video. In this video, I am going to share with you my experience of getting a dog in Germany. This requires a lot of patience from searching online to getting a dog and then registering it. So I am going to tell you every detail step by step. So the first and most important step is research. There are various options to adopt or purchase pets such as animal shelter, which in German known as Tierheim or Tierschutzverein, or hobby or commercial breeders, which in German known as Züchter. You can also search online through different websites, but be cautious to check pets' paperwork as well as vaccination records. You can go to websites such as Deiner-Tierwelt.de, Haustieranzeiger.de, VDH.de, which is a German canine club, or edogs.de, and so on. You can find all the important links that I mentioned in the description box below. Most sellers will charge you an advance fee for reserving each animal and sign a pet contract, which is known as Kaufvertrag. Some shelters will require extra paperwork and sometimes home visit so as to ensure responsible pet ownership. So the second step is pet purchase contract, which is a document between the breeder and the new owner. Depending on the breed of the dog, it may cost you from 300 to 2000 euros. Other factors affecting the price are whether the dog is a pure breed or crossbreed. Price may also vary if you go for a puppy or a grown-up dog. Third step is written approval from landlord. It's a must to get a written approval from the house landlord to keep a dog if you live in a rented home. So the fourth step is pet passport. Most of the time, pet passport is provided by the breeder, which is issued by the vet. It has information related to the pet's microchip number, owner contact info, and vaccination history. It is very important to get the pet dog chipped in Germany. It's the dog's identification number. This passport is required for the dog to travel across European Union, just like we need passport. The fifth point is dog registration and taxation. The next step after getting a puppy or a dog is to get it registered at the local municipal office, or known as Gemeinde. It's mandatory for every dog owner to pay a dog tax, Hundesteuer, which comes into effect as soon as the puppy turns 4 months old. The dog tax could cost you 65 euros per annum, which could go up to 800 euros for hunter dogs. The sixth point is pet insurance. Just like humans in Germany need health insurance, which is known as Krankenversicherung, it's a good idea to purchase a cover for your four-legged friends as well, in case your pet gets ill or meets an accident. Some owners also take personal liability insurance, which is called Haftpflichtversicherung, covers any damage caused by your pet. The seventh step is visit to vet. As soon as you get a new pet, it's important to get your pet checked by a local veterinarian. Each vaccination visit could cost you 40 to 60 euros depending on your city. The eighth step is public transit. Being a dog-friendly country, in Germany you can carry your furry friends almost in every public transportation on leash. While traveling in car, having a carrier or seat belt is necessary. Also, always check if there is a sign at the front door of an office or store prohibiting dogs. They are not allowed in supermarkets and in many public buildings, but most cafes, hotels and restaurants allow dogs. The ninth step is pet supplies. There's a huge market for pet food supplies and services in Germany. You can find almost anything online as well as pet stores across the country such as Fressnapf or Futterhaus. Now I'm going to tell you my experience with Missy. In our case, we got Missy from a hobby breeder found online on deinetierwelt.de. We arranged a meeting with the owner to visit Missy personally. We signed a purchase contract and paid an advance fee to confirm our reservation. The puppies, called Welpen in German, remained for roughly 12 weeks with the breeder and then handed over to the new family. By the time she was handed to us, she was already chipped, dewormed and vaccinated. So this was a little piece of information from my side. If you find this video useful enough, then don't forget to like and share. And do subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. And if you have any queries, please write down in the comment section. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.